got nibs with the first. And with your shark tooth, enjoy your shark tooth. Enjoy your crocheting your little chicken nuggets. They're adorable. I love them so much already. But in case you're not in the Discord, you didn't see the announcement, you just didn't catch my Twitch story. Today, I decided I wanted to play Sims and I wanted to build a house. And the house that I want to build is the house from Big Hero 6. Yeah, you know, where like the first floor is the cafe, and then Cass, Hero, and Tadashi live on the second and third floors. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I decided I wanted to do today, and that's what we're doing. Um, Additionally, so this is, just so you can see, this is going to be my reference picture. I'm going to have it off screen, but this is the reference picture that I'm going to be doing so I can kind of like get the build and sizing and stuff down. I will take the decorating probably a little more liberally, but a lot of like heavy inspo from the movie though, so I'm not going completely rogue. Like like the very like that attic-y spot is still very much going to be like a dude hangout dream kind of situation. Um, and like that mill is still going to be kind of like a quirky little kitchen, and then the bomb's definitely going to be a cafe, but I can kind of play into it more, especially since we got the like the one, our most recent expansion pack where like small businesses and hobbies or whatever. So that's what I do today. And what I kind of like just now decided is because San Francisco in the movie is very, it's like San Francisco plus Tokyo had a baby. So part of me just kind of feels like building in San Myshuno is appropriate. And might could do this 30 by 30. I might, the 30 by 30 lots are so weird. Because I just kind of like want to build in like the vibes, you know? Even though like aesthetically it is far from being the same thing. Um, it's the vibes, but also I'm thinking and looking at it now, and I kind of just want to say fuck it. Not gonna lie. And I think I don't need a 40 by 30. I think I'm gonna do a 30 by 20. And I think like these lots have good lighting, so we're gonna do that. Why be bugging? Can we not be buggy for a moment? I can turn down my settings a little bit. I have hella high settings on for this game. Options. I normally don't mess with it, so I have to think about where it is. Oh, I'm already in it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Let's go high. Okay. You know what? Fuck you, game. I don't want to restart my game. I already had issues starting. Okay. Whatever didn't take is fine because it's already much better. Okay. So we're going to start with the base of this cafe and go from there. Fortunately, like the shape of it isn't actually all that crazy. And I'm probably going to have to pull up like different pictures for like the exterior. So again, we can be inspired without completely copying it to a T. And I kind of want to see about like, because even that's way too big. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because in the movie too, like Hiro has this like garage. We no idea where it is, how the hell he gets to it, but we just know it's there. So I kind of want to play into that idea too. And like probably just like stick it off the back here or something. I don't know. Honestly, maybe even just like a little shorter. I'll move that back a little. Hello, game. Thank you. Actually, I'm gonna forget. Okay. Again, I have pictures off to the side here that I'm looking at. Okay, just zooming this one out a little bit so I can see a little better. Because we can do like the whole like legitimate cafe thing, I really actually like want to play into that. So this actually has like a diagonal kind of cutout. Why do we look? You know what? It's just angles. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not. It's actually not a thing. Just get rid of it. There's no like curvy lines. Okay. At least not yet. When I build, I don't like. Technically, you can get away with having just like one tile for sim movement, but I think it just looks so cramped, and I hate it. So I like to get, like when possible for like hallways or very much like designated walkways, I like having 2 tiles. And I'm trying to gauge like some sizing here because we're definitely going to need stairs. So the way they kind of are looking, it's like that. No. Do we think? I'm wondering. I'm thinking. I feel like the walls, they wouldn't be like your standard wall height. I feel like they'd be a little taller, and the tall walls in this game get to be a bit much. So I think if I do, because this build's already going to be huge, it's going to be 3 stories. So I think wall height like that, so then it's more without being too much, you know. And then that feeds like that, which I think looks fine. And then what I'm probably gonna do here is this is just, and any items I put down are gonna be pretty much just like placeholders. So like I know what I'm doing. So that's the door, and like I said, I just want to do like a mock garage situation back here. So that door will go into the garage. We got that going. And they're kind of making it look like this for kind of like the kitchen space ish. Like, emphasis on the ish part. 'Cause I don't think that they might not actually need like all that space, but you know what? We'll see. This is supposed to be like a little like public half bath kind of thing. Why are we? Okay, whatever. And I want to see items from, because Get to Work has some stuff for like a bakery, but I also want to see what they have in the businesses and hobbies. Again, because I want to gauge sizing. That's what's important right now. I want to make sure I have things sized properly. So this is cool. This is cool and all. Don't get me wrong, but it's modern. It's a little modern. But this would actually be good because it's very much a more classy, or not. I don't want to say like as if other stuff isn't classy, but it's a more classic kind of style. So maybe what I can actually do is we'll scoot this down a little more just so like, and then have the bathroom just be more like right in the front corner. You could put another display case there because then we can have like a employee area where like they come in and out of the kitchen so they can stock the cases with whatever goods they got going on back there. And honestly, I think based on like what I'm seeing too is like there is a coffee bar here. But is it a self? I don't think it's a self-serve. We'll put that like there. We also need a register. For sure. I know that's gonna be a thing. Like, there's no way it's not gonna be a thing. Just a matter of finding it. It's lighting. Probably gonna want that in here. Oh. Never mind, you're gonna yell at me. I guess that's fine. For a small business to work, I know you need one of those. Where's the register? I always call, because they always call this like a point of sale. I always just call it a piece of shit. Because if you've never had to work one of those, oh my god, the restrictions they put on them. Truly, absolute pieces of shit. Come to the place. West Virginia. Country road. Maybe I can't just do that. That actually might. I don't know if like it'll function the way I'm expecting it to. It very easily might not. I'm gonna pretend that it will. Because this is just a little too open. I want to see if I can find a counter. That one thing needs to go on that. That's what it's needing. It's not what I want. I realize I'm being very vague here, but just trust. This thing, yeah. Never mind. Fuck you. Never mind. But I think this will work because then we have. I'm debating on how this thing is gonna work in all technicality, but then like we come in and you can have like some tables going on here, and then that'll be good for down here. So that'll be fine. So then right there is the cutoff for the actual house. Again, it's not. If you haven't watched a Sims build where you recreate something, it's never, ever identical. Ever. You just get it as close as you can, and it, honest to God, will resemble whatever is trying to be built more than you'll probably think. I'm not convinced that that's strutted out enough, so let me use Google here. Big Hero 6 house. I am correct, it is not jutted out enough. But the size of it's actually pretty good. I wonder. You know what? It will not look right and it won't look good if I don't. So we're just gonna leave that like this, and it's actually gonna be fine. Because rounded rooms are very, very persnickety in this game, but I can like find a good way to emphasize it. You know what? I'm not gonna question it. If that's how the game wants to act, that's how the game wants to act. I truly don't care. There we go. No, but it doesn't feel right because it's supposed to be like dramatically jutting out. So maybe what I do is I just kind of go with it and I build out with it. Because when I look at the picture of it, like just here on Google, there is a roof that kind of lines that top floor where the store is. And like the living part of the house kind of hangs over it just a little bit. So I can do that. I can mimic that. And that will be okay. Like I genuinely think the size of this round is good. I just need to like play. Ooh, crap. I hate that. Just need to play into it more. Ooh. I could. Yeah, I can. We can build like that. We build this out just a little more, and that's fine. And this can just kind of be a blocked off wall there. I don't like building like that in the game. It bothers me to high heaven. However, I don't think there's a better alternative at the present. There we go. And then we just build that like that. Except no, because I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm making a rounded corner when I need it to be like an actual jut out. That's what my problem is. So it actually does feed like this, but make it meet out like that. I know it's a little angled. It's the best. When it comes to this game, that looks pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I meant to not build. I meant to get rid. Copy. Okay, it looks weird now. I recognize that. But it's more jut out, and that's what I needed, is for it to look more jut out like that. With how rounded roofs behave in this game, I'm pretty fucking ecstatic with that, so we leave her alone. I'm not gonna get too trigger happy with that quite yet. Okay. Before I forget again, just gonna throw on this lighting, because it's very good lighting, so you can like see what you're doing, but very much not committing to this lighting. Not in a million fucking years. I just need to be able to see what I'm doing. There's that guy. That's good enough. Okay. Okay, so then looking at the floor plan, the stairs to go upstairs instead to the third floor, instead of a U, they're an L. Like that. Exactly like that, so. But I need the... But I need that, yes, to be shorter. Perfect. Okay. Much better. Excellent. Because then we come up here and it's the boys' room. Upstairs. Okay. So floor plan for down here. And there are some bump out sections give the place a little more like shape and a little more character. So I'm gonna try to build that into here as well. So for now, it's like that for kitchen that goes there. I'm gonna start with standard and then I'll adjust as needed. But then I'll go like that. And again, everything I'm placing is literally like just for visual purposes and for like spacing everything out and making sure everything kind of fits and looks how I would expect it to. Okay, perfect. That I actually because it completely. Oh, but wait, it diagonals off into another wall. So it's actually like that. Okay. So then there's like kind of bay window moment going on here. So what I could build my own, but there are also ones that the game that developers do already have. Just showing like this. Not what I'm going for. Obviously, we're not going for a country aesthetic here. This one could be. It's the detailing with like the barring. I don't know what it's actually called, but that detailing is not it. It's a pretty window though. Hmm. And just because we have the tall walls, I might go with that bigger one, but it's like that. That one's definitely like a little bit. Honestly, I will go with this smaller one. Because the way they have it set is like the sink is under this window. Again, this is just kind of how they have it looking. Sink, that. Because then the stove is over here. We have the sink, and then the fridge is like there. So if we get rid of that, just again placeholders. So then that would be the kitchen. And obviously like the cabinets and stuff, but I'm not doing that. Okay, so something I do not like or really agree with in how they did this floor plan for this middle room here, that I will not be doing, is how they have it a door into the bathroom and then into Cass's bedroom. I do not like that. And I think that looks ridiculous. So instead, we'll have the bathroom like cut off here-ish. And then the rest of this is the bedroom. Still walk in this way, but we're not walking bathroom into bedroom. Like, that's just dumb. That's just big dumb. We're not doing that. It does not change the overall aesthetic of the build at all. Simply making a better design choice than whoever made that. It's a skinny ass bedroom. Or I can still do two. Gonna break out a little bit here. Deviate a little bit. So actually, keep the bedroom here, but we're just gonna add a door, like back here or something like that. Because having to go get to your bedroom through a bathroom is just rude. Okay. I think we have that because, like, the way that they then have it, there's kind of like a so I'm actually gonna, instead of a bay window here, I'm actually gonna play into this being like actual floor space. On a scale of 1 to dumb, that looks awful. Oh. Yeah, it's better. Because it's still a little weird. But there is that bump out there, because then that can help feed into just a little more space for like a dining, for like a little dining table. And then they have, I'm showing like the TV's like right here, and then there's like the little living sitting area here. So then we can still get a table back there. So that'll work out. And then here at the front of the bedroom, there's kind of like another similar situation here. But because this is 4, I can't like split it off into 3s like that. So I have to do it like this. Okay. So we'll move it to this side. For comparison's sake, I think it's okay. Like, once we can roof it and put stuff on the outside, I think that'll definitely help it look a hell of a lot better. Okay, now the boys' upstairs area. So the way they're showing this is there's actually like, I guess like a rooftop garden going on over here. So what I'll do, cut it off like that. And then we'll just get rid of this. So then that is like the roof garden-ish area. We can figure that out. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Okay. So then the way they're showing floor plan here is actually in this area. This also like has the bump out part just over the same spot there. And here as well. So we're just going to take care of that. And then they show there's a full bathroom up here too. With how big this space is up here, I'll make this a bigger one too. For right there, because then the way it goes is there's just kind of some clutter here, and then this is like here's little desk area, his bed, and then some other just kind of like sitting chilling area, and then there's like the divider. Then there's like the divider that kind of comes across this way, and then that's like where Tadashi's room is. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it is looking like a hot mess, but it's okay. We got this figured out. You know what we're doing. We're chilling. Okay, we don't need that. So what I'm going to do, because I need to be able to roof this under here. The easiest way to do that is to have like a like so. So then you can actually put the roofing pieces on that, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But when I look at the pictures, it's kind of got like a little bit of a curve going on to it. Oop, nope, not that. We're going to do that. I'm going to raise it just a little, because then what I want to do is I want to get that little bit of a curve going that I noticed. I might need to make it taller just so we can actually see that. Oop, nope, 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 undo. I want this. Never done trying to curve a roof like this before, in this kind of sense. Usually the best way to kind of like marry these curves at a corner here. Let me see. Okay, So then we have like a square. The best way to usually do it is to have like one of these pieces there to marry it. And it just gets a little tricky when you shape a roof like this. And am I just full of shit and did I just do it? Like, actually. Shut the fuck up. No, I didn't. Can I... little teeny bit more? Okay, I guess I'm just, I don't know. I guess I'm just lucky or some shit because there's no fucking way I should have been able to do that. And then so it looks clean. I'm going to put this on either corner so then it like finishes off and it's not like just some weird side bit that you see. Come on, we're copying. Oh, this one. Oop, okay. Okay. It's fine everywhere else. I guess it's just here. It just got a little funny, but we're okay. It's fine. The shingles that are on there look like these shingles. Again, San Francisco vibe with kind of a Tokyo-esque component. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roof the box part of this and then we roof the funky bits. So what I mean by the box. So this is actually going to come up a little more. And we're gonna back this up a little bit. Are we? We'll see. Oh, I can't remember the trick. There's a keyboard shortcut that you can do where it'll give you more options. Cheat for more roofing adjustment. It's not chest, I said cheat. Okay, it's excellent. Okay. Oh, that just fixed it. Okay. Perfect. I'm happy with how the other roofing ended up looking. So I literally just want to... Oh, I see. The roofing's not going to be completely identical because the way I guess the way the house is actually built is like they're kind of like in an attic-y spot. And I am not going to achieve that identical look. It's just not going to happen. It's just massive for no reason. So what I'm gonna do is that, and it's kind of a cone like that. It's like Bonaparte kind of does that a little bit. Maybe that's a little too much of that. But it is rounded. While having a little bit of that. Okay. Okay. No. Wonder, can I cover it? I think I'll be able to get that covered so it doesn't look so, you know, horrendous. Then basically I just need to take this and not do that. What I'm going to do is make a much smaller version of it and see if that gives me the effect I want. So we're basically just like this. It did not give me what I was wanting, for the record. So that would fit like that. Okay. So when I put trim on that, it'll look different also. Roofing like this is always so hard. I'm going to try to trust the process here. just it peeks out too much. You know what I actually could do to try to help with that? I just had an idea. So we just need to make homeboy here a little bigger. Make him flat. How big is big here, though? No, I might be able to... We look a little bit like a witch's hat. I recognize this. For this, I think just... Okay. That trim matches better. I'm gonna tell you right now, this shit is not perfect by any fucking means in any world. But for what I have, I think I did pretty damn good. Rar. Thank you for the rar. I fucking love that rar so much. I love it so much. Okay. I just want that to be all one. What I want to do with this. So are we still? No! Rar. Rar XD chat. I'm actually gonna copy this. Or I'm gonna do this actually because I want to keep that because I want to do the decorations on the outside. Okay, never mind. We're not doing that quite yet. We're gonna put you... We're gonna take these off near where they were, so I know where they were. And then we're gonna do this. Just an FYI for anyone who is not subbed and does not have Twitch Turbo, you're gonna be hit with about excuse you, where did my walls go? Oh, it's because of the damn circle wall. You're gonna be hit with ads in roughly 35 seconds here. It should only last about a minute and a half, and I greatly appreciate you sitting through it because it does support myself and the channel. So just sit tight and you'll be out of it soon. I can't get my vision because of the damn grounded wall. That's why it's bugging. Actually, I can still recreate it. Okay. I just thought of how to do it. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. I promise. Oop, nope. We're getting rid of that too. Let me put that back because actually I think I need. Actually, need this. Is it this? This is a wild song to be playing. Ooh, the flashing lights. We don't want that. Okay, that's okay. That's better. Okay. Hello, Britt. Enjoy your tooth. You have 10 teeth. Look at you go, girl. And see, my vision is I wanted this to be one whole step up. I know it's crazy. I would not be able to do that if I had that floor out in front and I want that to be like sidewalk walking around. So I would not be able to have that. That is unless... And thank you for redeeming second, Britt. We get rid of that round. We go back to that. Because what I'm wanting to do is like something to have like, not like that one, but like I want something quasi ornate up here that has like some fun shit going on. It's too simple. Like that. Exactly like that. But if I get rid of the floor, it's probably going to get rid of that, right? So I'll have to rebuild it anyway. No! I broke it. Yeah, I broke it in the best way possible. How is stream? Stream is chilling, which is exactly what I anticipated to happen today, and I am more than okay with that. How are you doing, Brett? See, are we gonna break? Fuck! No! No! It broke. No! It's ruined. Fine. I will conform to the game. And I was still making it look good. Damn it! Good. Glad to hear it. Except whenever game is trying to cause people to have an epileptic seizure. Oh no! I straight got rid of the. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Why does Twitch let me stay on this on this website? That world may never know. I don't like how not it's like not black enough. I like the texture of that better. Yeah, I like that. Okay. We're gonna okay, save that. And why is it doing that? I mean, that's just so like I want. Can we stop game, please? Thank you. I really do not want to trigger people having seizures here. Is that too fucking much to ask for? That could be fun. I kind of want something round. I like never want something that's round. And I want something that's round. I never want round from this game, like, ever. Just very odd. That's not it. I'm not gonna get my dream of that, but what I can do is yes. For like support these. Jesus fuck. Okay. It's not terrible. I think we're just the more I let myself trust the process, the better it gets. The outside's kind of like a minty green or a blue. It's more on the blue side of mint though. I'm just not sure I'ma find that here unless I venture into my unless I venture into my custom content. Which fuck it. I will venture into my custom content and I will be happy about it. So what's the point of having custom content if you're not gonna actually fucking use it, right? You know what? We're just gonna do that. We'll deal with the rest of that later. Okay? So I don't think it's just the windows. I think, although I do need to find. We are castaways. me actually look at the window from this side. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Because that's diagonal, it's just gonna be weird. Of course, I can also just nix it from there. Maybe I'll do that one. Could also just go with no. Or I don't even go with the tall ones. I go with one of the shorter ones. No. See, like, here's my struggles. I like custom content, and I have a good bit downloaded. What my issues are is I like to also upload my stuff to the gallery, but once you start using custom content, it significantly reduces your visibility. Oh, this almost looks exactly like those fucking windows. Yeah! But it significantly reduces your visibility on the gallery, which kind of sucks and defeats the purpose to me. Okay, so we're gonna do like that. And we have windows going along all of these like so. I need to mimic it down here. So, oh, shit. But if you just Google Big Hero 6 house and you look at it from the gallery to here, like, you can't tell me these windows aren't basically the same thing. You cannot tell me otherwise. Okay, well, those are just being stubborn for no reason other than to be stubborn, so fuck them. Or maybe it's because I'm trying to use the curved version, actually. Now that I think about it, that would make sense. Let me find the... So what pack did I find? What pack were these ones in? The Love Struck, okay. So let's... Here we go, okay. So I am wondering if... Curved, yes, okay. Yep, that was it. It's because I was trying to use a curved window on a straight wall, so it was getting hissy at me. Okay, that makes sense then. Interessante. Even though those technically work, I don't want to keep it. I want it to be the right windows to use. You know what I mean? There we go. And I need this to be the whitest of whites. Or not. white. This one comes in the new updated white. Why didn't you guys recolor this one? You only recolor the one? Weirdos. I want to entertain and see if that one other bay window is in white that I was kind of vibing with. Yes, but no. Okay. That's fine. We'll just use the big motherfucker. Still gives the same effect. Okay. Well, there we go. And because this is a townhouse, so it's not, they're not going to have windows on this side at all. It's a corner townhouse, so this completely tracks. And I forgot to put the windows here. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like that. That works for me. Slowly. Okay. So I have that. The kind of last thing for this outside section is there's kind of like a border between the two floors here. And that actually makes me really fucking happy. This one. So it goes. Excuse you. Oh, that's where it's going. I can accept that, actually. It's the way that looked. Oh my god. Like what happens when you trust the process. I never just let myself trust the process. Let me see what happens if I try to just... And you know what? For the sake of uniformity, that's what I'm gonna put it there. And holy cow, okay. Now the first floor, as far as like windows go, very much it looks like a street store. Like you want to see the inside if you're walking by it, right? And for this, I want the nice tall windows. And I want like a big clear glass doors. It's honestly this with the arch. Actually, I like that. But just take out that whole corner. I want a little bit of a barrier. Just a little bit. It's just, no, that one's not it. There's one in the shorter walls that I quite like. Because if I do if I use the one here, that would actually be fine. That would be okay. And I can put like a cutesy window up top here. Even though that one goes the whole span. I don't know. It doesn't feel as, like, intrusive. Obtrusive. Whatever fucking word you want to use. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And if you don't, yes you do. And her shop actually does have, like, these round windows. But I don't want the tan. Why can't we have just plain black and white and literally everything, and then you have all the funky swatches? Why is it so hard, EA? Why? Like this. This is plain fucking white. Why is that so hard? And then you have, yeah. Anyway. Anyway. Misty Wood and that I don't like the texture. No. Ruining my fucking aesthetic here, bruh. But what if I don't want a dual tinted window? What if I don't want that? I'll go with this. This actually looks pretty nice. I'll do that. We will do that and we will scooch this out so she is kissing. Just like lips hovering over each other. Yeah. Oh, look how bright it is in here. Wouldn't you just love to come here for like a bakery or cafe or anything? Wouldn't you? Okay. No, I need something up here. Whether it's like a more statement window or just like straight across, it needs something. Like, honestly, like that. Something like that. I don't know if I want to commit to that one. I like that much better. The clean, it's like the straight across, clean line kind of thing. I like that. I like that so much better. Okay. If you're playing a game that requires saving, save it. Okay. Now we need doors and things. I don't quite know the color scheme I'm gonna go for down here yet. So we're just gonna kind of stand by that. These definitely for. Oh, let me check it out down here. That definitely for there. If I'm being honest, like as strange as it is, I kind of like the idea of an arch for like here. Especially like kind of like with how it looks, and I think how it ends up looking in the game, in the movie too. What happened to my stairs? My stairs disappeared. Thank you. Nah. Okay. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Problems are fixed. Okay. Okay. I'm actually pretty freaking happy with this. Like, I did not expect this to look. I feel like I'm looking at it now, though. I think the black is a little too harsh. Like, No, that's not dark enough. I need like in between. No. We'll keep the black. We'll keep the black. I'm overthinking it. I just need to stop. She look cute. Like, let me like let me show you. I just want to see the image, please. Open image, thank you. Okay, the quality of the image is going to be kind of garbage. But like, so here's the image, right? So this is the house. This is the house cafe, like in the game. You see it, you see her, you see the vision. And then whenever you look at it in the game, let me put that away. Like, given I don't have the exact same identical everything, right? I just don't, and it's not possible. Like, she looked pretty close. Like, I could even go so far as to put a rooster fucking thing on top of the roof here. Like, dead ass. I just have to find where it is. Or something like it. I swear to God we had a rooster one. That wasn't like on top of this. Like that. No, I don't want, because I don't want just that. I want just the fucking rooster. But here, we can do that. I can do like a bronzy shit. I think the point is just a little much. But like, you get the idea, yeah? I don't know, maybe could I size her down? I think I want to size her down. But like, seriously. Like, she ain't perfect, but she close. So I can even like we have like a little cat item I could put like right here. So I can put it like right here on the top for the Lucky Cat Cafe. I think it looks good. I don't know if the rest of y'all feel that way, but I feel that way. I'm happy with her. And cat items. The best ones I could ever even think of. I know it's a planter, but like, she's perfect. And so what? She's a planter. No one has to know or really care. Hello, Spence. See? Like, it looks like the picture. I am unbelievably happy with this. Like, I could not have imagined being able to do this. I didn't think this was actually going to be possible, for real. Oh my goodness. Alright, enjoy your work. So, this looks great. I'm really happy with this. I'm going to be real. My attention span for Sims when it comes to long building like this is very, very limited and not as prevalent anymore. So what I actually want to do, I can't remember if I actually saved it. So I'm going to save. And what I actually want to do, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Is I want to switch games. Because I built that. We can furnish it another day. I want to keep going. I'm having fun streaming. I don't know if y'all are having fun hanging out, but my attention span is gone. So we're gonna find something else, and by something else, I'm thinking Dead by Daylight. Questionable, I know, but I want to do it. Check your darn phone. You say darn as if you don't curse. Just say damn. So we're going to. I ain't cursing. Deal with it. Bite me, bitch. Anyway. So. We open. Adabada. Well, that's opening. We change type. We change. No, I don't bite. That's called abuse. You, I nibble is fucking wild. Okay, so we changed that. Gentle nom nom. Okay, game should have updated. At least in like stream title. Okay, I'm gonna hop in my Discord. Game and title update. Excellent. Thank you, thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye. Alright. While game is loading in between, I need a quick stretch. So, I'm doing that. I'm taking my headset off, so if someone tries to play a sound, sorry, I ain't gonna hear it.
I got you. You're gonna be all right. This cannot possibly be real. My name is Orella. I'm here to help.
Okay, I did my stretching. I resituated myself because my chair's garbage and makes my butt bone not feel great. Reclaim. Sorry. I need to catch up on a message here really quick. I am so sorry. Okay. We come back. I don't. Did quests update? No! It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Oh, I have to unpick. Oop. Oop. We'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna change out my controller battery here. Yes, I play with controller and it's by choice. It's easier for me just to kind of get in. I'm not like panicking with what key to press when and stretching my hand when everything is literally just in finger distance. Okay. So we do that. We got her. I'm gonna do what I've been doing and just start with some killer games. I got Dredge to P3. That was a goal. I kind of. Because I'm going with like what someone had suggested to me, and it's pick a character you want like their perks for and just upgrade them as you play them. So that's what I kind of did with Dredge. I actually don't know why. Septic Touch is not that bad, but you think it would be between Nemi. We'll do Trickster because he's almost P3, and Starstruck is a good perk. I don't know how much value I actually get out of it, but it's a good perk. Okay. But I ain't gonna play Trickster. We no play Trickster here. But we do have Sharky here. We have my Megalodon. See, guys, it's a Megalodon. No more cobbler. It's fine. Do I have any pudding? I do. I love this one when you mark them and then explodes and then the gen's just like wah wah. It's something I need to do. I've been on anonymous mode, so I want to take that off of anon mode. Already? Is that Hi Ash Ketchup. Alright, good for you, honey. Good for you. Soul? It's a simmer. It's a sim. Okay, you guys. As long as they're not mean, I have to let them live because Soul is like the hello and Simlish. I have to let her live. Lara gets to live. But if she's a twat for no reason, then she doesn't get to live. I think that's fair. Infectious, Unbound, Superior Anatomy, Tinker. Ooh, Calm Spirit. And no one's in the vicinity because no one else screamed, at least I don't think. Rude! I'm not okay to get it. Damn it. There we go, okay. Excellent. Okay, that's fine. We both have no screaming. Okay. Okay. Interessante. Oh, I almost got her to full stock. Didn't help you out there, did it, buddy? You clearly don't know how Ghost works. I knew you were there. Okay. She's saboting that hook. Laura might not be able to live anymore. She's being a poo-poo head. Mind gamed her. This should be hook number 3 and they don't have a gen den. Pretty good at, okay, they finally have a gen den. Ooh, okay. I got greedy. Good job. It's completely unintentional. She screamed. They for sure screamed. That top one getting done is honestly great because as a killer, I hate going for that one. Ooh. I'm gonna get her here. No, oh. Nice try. I'm not gonna get her, that's fine. Ooh. I got FOV there. Bye! Someone's on that gen. And I can barely hear it, so I think we've just like barely started. Let me see. Ooh, we have drama therapy. Here we go. Okay. Oh, right here. Excellent. Ooh, perfect, perfect. I know where you're at. Perfect. She's probably gonna pop that gen, and I'm okay with that. Where's your pallet? Where's your pallet? Okay, sparks are still flying out of you. I'd put money on them going back to this back gen. I stand corrected. where somebody is. Don't know where anyone else is. I gotta go there. Okay. Wait, I wanna learn how to FOV tech, because I don't really know how to FOV tech very well. Perfect. I believe she's gone as well. Girl crawling for her life. Okay. So that oh, I didn't even realize that pallet was still there. She's taken me away, so my thought is that they're working on a jet over here. Which I was right. She's dead, so it's gonna be a hatch game. I swear I intentionally wasn't letting Delara live. I was actually getting annoyed because, like, she kept saboing my fucking hooks. But she played, like, the game. She's probably found Hatch by this point. Okay, okay, okay. Weren't expecting that. It's very possible that I just didn't hear it, but it's not here. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, she's playing with pallets. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna get a picture for this, Maury. Jeez. We have a private account. That's lame. Very cute, very cute. Okay. Tone. Okay, okay. So we're gonna grab it here. Okay, excellent. Holy shit! How much did I do, bro? Okay, the last one's a survivor one, so I can't do that. All those things done. Koi, let's clear. You know, I'm not necessarily the greatest at Trickster, but I don't think I'm, like, awful. I was able to prestige him, so I can't be, like, that bad. Or not prestige, eject him. So we're gonna say fuck it, just so I can at least get lobby going. Shut the environment twice. Minimum I want soup. Oh, there we go. I know it's pudding, but I always call it soup. Because it's just a bowl. It looks like soup. I don't know. Oh, let's see. Just an FYI, if you don't have Twitch Turbo and you're not subbed, you're going to get with ad here in about 15 seconds. And I appreciate you sitting through it. It'll help support me in the stream. It should only last about a minute and a half. And thank you again. Thank yous. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Eruption. Furtive chase. I like this one. Gift of pain. Oh, and no it. Oh, hell. Oh, we dropped a pallet. They dropped God pallet already! I want to use my power. I'm sorry. Excessive, sure. Do I regret it? No. I'm gonna kick this now because this is a pain in the ass. I respect the commitment. I respect the commitment. Oh my god, you guys make so much fucking noise. I'm not going to chase her. It's gonna look like it. I can't. I literally can't. I can't. Put her in the fucking hallway, let someone else deal with her. Okay, he's getting her. Cause I just can't. She needs to get up and get out and do better. I can't. Oh my god, did she throw another fucking pallet down? Only explanation is we are the babiest of babies. I can't justify the amount of pallet droppage. It's not gonna stop me from kicking every fucking pallet I see dropped. 'Cause that shit gets in my way. Oh god. I don't know. Guys, do we think that's... Do we think the Sable's brand new? I think the Sable's like brand new. And is like terrified. Honestly, it's fine. I know which pallet she threw down in fear. Okay, I haven't seen the Dwight, and I have a problem with that. Where the fuck? You started running too late. I don't think I ever noticed that hum. There's Dwight. Hello.
I hear nothing. I'll let you know when I have my headset on.
Guys, this Sable's a baby. We gotta let her win. This Sable has no idea what's going on. Oh, she caught him off the hook. Good for her, the baby. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I can't with her. I really can't. Oop. I kind of know where she is, so I'll keep an eye on her. I'm not just gonna let her bleed out. So he healed himself. I gotta go pick the Sable now.
I'm up. I'm good now. Ah.
Hello.
I'm gonna watch my YouTube though.
Have fun. Wasn't this classroom? Yeah, was it here? Okay, so it was here. She's crawled, though. I didn't want to actually leave her slug, guys. Fuck. I'm just making sure I didn't miss her. Like anywhere. Oh no. Thank God, okay. They got her up. I think I need to let them live. Okay. What's going on? Okay, let's go. I want them to get done though. I don't want to hold this game hostage. Okay. The other two know what they're doing, and this Sable is just Sable. Oh, she's Umber! No! No. He blew up the gen. Maybe they know something I don't, but I feel like that Sable is just, with how they were playing, they were just new. Because trolls don't even play that bad. Truthfully, they don't. I'm just running around seeing if there's anywhere like breakable walls or shit. Which I don't believe there are. White's not on that one. I think that one's at the same progress. Okay. I know this isn't like super fun. I felt bad, and plus that Leon giving up was just trash. Oh shit. Cool. How's Buckaroo doing over here? Okay. And I don't want to wait because they give me the vibes of they'll just run around and have fun, and I don't want to do that. I want to get out of here. My brother in Christ. There we go. I'm taking him to the door. I'm not doing anything. There we go. Okay. Okay. GG, you're a tap. Yeah, that I don't know what was going on with that Sable, but she kept jumping into lockers like right in front of me, and she felt so new, like baby DBD or new, and I just felt bad. I mean, I could tell whenever you refused to heal and you kept trying to tell me to hook her. I couldn't. That felt too bad, too much. Good luck on the rest of your games, though. Me and Dwight were to do. He felt. Thank you so much for that follow. But yeah, he felt really new too with how many times he blew up the gen. He'll get there. He'll get there. You'll guide him. You got it. You obviously knew what you were doing, so you're good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, almost have him at P3. I don't really play Survivor Killer May, but I wanted help. Oh, that's very nice of you. That's very kind of you. I'm kind of half and half with who I like to play. Clearly I'm doing some killer right now, but I'm a doctor and Hagman. Love me, my swampy mommy. Speaking of which. Ooh, I know. I'm apparently a very rare breed. Not many of me exist out there. Vecna Night Ghoul. I got Knight. I like Knight. There are some very annoyingly abusive Knight players. But I do like Knight, and I understand the appeal. I haven't unlocked Vecna yet. And Ghoul is kind of hard for me, but I also think he's a little OP right now with, you know, the whole aimbot shit he's got going on, but what do I know? Kind of want the teleportation range, and I'll get that. Yeah, we're good. I can go because in a new match. Well, good luck helping your friend out and have some good games. you too, Gear Shift. Ooh. Okay, where are my 3 gens? Honestly, I could go for... I don't want to do this house and the next house because basement and upstairs is just, I could at the same time, though. Oh, third seal, Terminus, okay. Hangman's Trick. Spirit Fury. Okay. Not terrible. That. I don't wanna. I mean, if I trap this right, I actually shouldn't have a hard time getting these. Honestly, I'm fine with that, so. Should be good. Oh, good. Nice. Ooh, okay. so stuck. Brother. How are none of these fucking hitting? There you go. I might go quiet because I feel like I'm about to have a pretty rough trail game. So if I go quiet, I'm very focused. And that's what's going on. It's not that I want to ignore chat. Okay. Well, they took out one of my 3 gens, unfortunately. Thank you. Okay, all the Thalitos are hurt. So I took away my one at the end of the street, but maybe I can just like 3-gen this side. This side. And take this out because fuck that. Okay. Not loving it, but I'm not hating it. Yeah, there's a tree there, dear. Damn, okay. They're like done with this shit. Fuck. They know how to play hag. Doesn't matter what I do, they're gonna get it done, so. I didn't even realize there was a pallet there. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Yep, thank you. we're gonna try to reset. Which I'm not really vibing with. Fuck they are. Yep. Yeah, those Thalitas, there's no way they weren't sweating. Okay. I just wanna get this done, so I'm gonna do one survivor game and then I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Wait. Yeah, I don't want to do Chaos Shuffle again. How much? Yeah, 5 images. And then pretty soon we're gonna have the anniversary event, so then we're gonna get a shit ton of blood points again, so I'm chilling. That is what I'm waiting for and I'm excited for, because I got like a lot of killers and survivors that I've been trying to level up. Like Hattie I just got, but I'm trying to get her up to 3. And how many more? I have Ace needs to move up 1 more to 3. Adam does. Ada does. Rebecca needs to go up 2. And then I have more killers that need to be updated or upgraded up to P3. So got a bit. So I have your outfit. Nice. I didn't think she got another one. Found it though, yeah. Honestly, I like the pink. I like the pink. And then I don't think Zarina got another one. Yeah, she didn't. Nah. Okay. This is not what I wanted. I want... I should be able to get 2 unhooks / protection hits. Or unhooks. Unhooks. God. Here we go. Okay, Toba. Okay, no lethal. Shit. Oh, girlie for committing. Okay, we dropped. I didn't mean to go by that bill, though. Okay, barbecue. So she doesn't want to let me heal her. Okay, she's on the Michaela. I think she's going for that save. I'll go for this save. Okay, she's in basement. Okay. Go. Hope she doesn't come back to Hook. Fucking hell. Oh, we have Frank. Yeah, because she didn't hit me that one time. And she doesn't know where I am. Yeah, she keeps going back to Hook, so we can't heal at Hook. I'd put money on her coming back this way. I tried. It didn't count as a protection hit. Damn it. Damn it. She shouldn't have known I was in, unless she just saw me go in there. But she shouldn't know I was in there from barbecue. We got one gen done. Yeah, because this is empty now, right? Yep. Medkit? I'm getting points so I can get them. Medkit so I can heal. Medkit so I can heal. Maybe try to take a hit. I give up. I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, no FOV. Hi. 'Tis okay. Damn, she didn't have Unbreakable. Tough. Tease what you tease. Alright. Ow. Sorry, my hair's caught in my chair. Oh, oh, I didn't notice. I did get that done, by the way. Shot. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I am going to call it there. Want to say thank you for everyone who came to hang out for the little bit of Sims, and then whenever we swapped over here. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm not gonna raid out. So again, thanks for hanging out. Keep an eye, if you're in the Discord, keep an eye out for updates for when I go to stream next. And I've been trying to update my Twitch story as well, so people who aren't in there can kind of get in on it as well, because we're all in a bunch of Discords, let's be real here, and it gets exhausting. So anyway,